Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Brian.
My name is John.
And my name is Kyle. And today we have a lot of important things to uncover.
Recently, there's been an extremely devastating natural disaster that has struck the nation. I'm sure you've all heard of the Category 4 Hurricane Helene that has passed through the southeast region of the United States. It first made landfall to Florida's Gulf Coast on September 26th, and it continues several days later until September 30th. What have you guys heard about Hurricane Helene?
What I've heard about Hurricane Helene is that, it was the biggest hurricane hit since like 2005, since Katrina. So I feel like that's done a pretty amount of damage to the states that were hit and the residents that stayed.
Yeah, I think this hurricane in particular, kind of really reminded us about how far hurricanes can travel inland.
Yeah.
I know that it's usually down by the coast, Mississippi, Florida, New Orleans area, but yeah, it really did a number this time on inland states.
Yeah, this one was bad because they said that it had a lot of rain clouds and a whole bunch of destructive winds, and that really tied into all the rain and the flooding that happened in
Do
the
you
area.
know how fast the winds were?
Nah, I couldn't imagine being out there, bro.
111 to 100.
I'm standing out there in the wind.
Yeah, I just start flying away, bro. I just start flying.
I wouldn't be able to hold on to a tree.
Yeah, I saw some TikTok about this guy. He was outside and he was trying to hold on to the door. He almost got blown away, bro. That was crazy just watching.
Like a cartoon, just holding on the door and flapping.
Yeah, it's nah, that's so bad.
They were 111 to 140 miles per hour. That's what experts say. And that's crazy.
Crazy word. Do you know how many people it get?
It was
Did you
around-
take a guess?
I was guessing that it was I said 100 or something.
You want to know the real number, bro?
What's real number?
200.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Good grief.
Dog, that's so messed up, bro. And it's it hurts because these people and their families are grieving at this time right now. Losing probably their son, their daughter, grandmother, mother, father, relative, some kind of relative of theirs.
And pets too.
Yeah,
Yeah, pets.
to go off of that, they lose a family member and then they don't have a home now.
Yeah, so insurance too, insurance doesn't cover everything sometimes. Also, another thing is some people are going and party. Have you heard about the lady that went and partied on the boat?
No, I never really did.
She died too.
Was this during the hurricane?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was partying on a boat during the hurricane, and they found a dead body while on the boat, and then she ended up passing away.
Damn,
Yeah, so it's pretty tough out there,
it's devastating.
pretty devastating. So, what do you think the country, would do to kind of help these states
Honestly,
recover?
I think that it's pretty much almost all the way up to the government and the people who haven't been affected to help those who were affected. But the government does need to put aside money towards the relief cause. The hurricane caused upwards of $27 billion of damage. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
And I'm pretty sure only the government, the really rich people, have that much
They
money.
have that kind of money.
Yeah, but we don't have that type of
We don't
money.
have
But we can pitch in because there's GoFundMe's and stuff. And
I wish I could
fundraisers.
pitch in. I can't pitch in.
Yeah, I'm kind of broke right now.
Hey, you can always go help your neighbor. Just go pick up some sticks and limbs in their yard for sure.
Yeah.
But the National Guard, they're delivering 100,000 pounds of food, water, and other supplies to those in need. That's pretty big.
Wow, that's amazing, bro. What a blessing for them, bro. I just hope that they find a way to recover and see past this dark time. And, right now, because a lot of people have lost a lot. A lot of things. So, may they find their way through it and just get through it all,
Definitely hard times to get through. Any natural disaster.
Yeah, and
It is.
it wasn't this bad since Hurricane Katrina back in 2005.
And Katrina was horrible.
Yeah, it was.
Katrina
It was Category 5, right?
Yeah.
This is what category 4. It's more coming into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's
especially
3
when
to
it's
2
Florida.
categories.
And then tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
There's got to be something about climate change because I swear there've been more hurricanes coming up. It's got to do something with the weather change during the rainy seasons. It's got to tie back to that.
But some people think that, kind of differently. Some people think it's climate change. Some people think that's just like something that normally happens. But in my opinion, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it's
Like,
controversial.
hurricanes,
It's controversial.
yeah, it's pretty controversial.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say too much about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to get canceled.
Different perspectives. You know, everybody has their own beliefs and thoughts about or opinions about certain things and events and history and life. So, you know, you can see it from different viewpoints.
It also ties back into politics too.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
politics.
With elections coming up, like if one candidate says something good, one says something bad, it could tip in favor if they're
Mhm.
trying to
That's
help
for sure.
with
If
the
they were trying
hurricane
to help.
relief cause.
Because if one president says, "Oh, well, I'm trying to spend or put this amount of money into something else," and the people feel like, "Okay, you're not trying to help us," then they could possibly lose votes. And that president wouldn't look so good because now you're saying that you're for the people, but when your people need your help, you're not there to help them.
Speaking of the politics, I read some stuff online about how they're concerned about the mail-in voting getting to these rural areas and the roads and.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, me either. But now that makes a lot of sense because in Nashville, North Carolina, it's so flooded, and since it's like kind of like in Tennessee, it's kind of like a valley a little bit. Erosion has messed up roads are falling apart, and making travel look pretty hard and pretty rigorous and stuff like that. So they can't really leave their homes or go anywhere else because it's dangerous. It's a safety hazard to just try to leave the kind of like track right now.
And the holidays are going around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna go around with that.
It's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of chaos.
I don't know what to do, bro. But you know what you can do? You can go and donate to the cause, the relief causes, like the fundraisers. Like I know the Red Cross is holding one. You could go donate money there. They'll probably help those in need. And
Yes.
FEMA as well.
Yeah, go donate to Red Cross and FEMA. I'll be there with you guys. I will donate.
I know I'm gonna donate all the money that I have. The
Yeah.
little money that I have.
Every little penny I got, every little dollar, dime, nickel, quarter,
Gonna pull together and send our donation away.
to show our love and our respect.
Mhm.
You know how much we care.
Well, thank you for listening to our podcast today. We'll see you some other time.
Some other time, you have a great day.
See y'all.